for today's video, I wanted to bring you a cruelty-free cosmetic haul. These are some cosmetics and beauty products that are cruelty-free that I've picked up over the last couple of, I would say, month or so that I wanted to share with you. So I just wanted to bring you some of my personal favorites, so if you recognize these brands, you know that they're safe to use if you are concerned about the testing on animals. And of course, there are always the little signs and the little symbols on the back that you can read and look for that do symbolize that they are cruelty-free. Get into some body products, and this is the mask of Magnanimity. It's from Lush, and I can't pronounce it for the life of me. Magnanimity. But this is basically an entire body mask. Now, you can use it on your face, but I use it on my chest and my back for my acne. I love this stuff. I've gone through many containers of it, and it's a big container, so it does last you a while. But this has a lot of mentha. This has kaolin clay, which is great for extracting breakouts and blackheads and things like that. But I use this on my chest and my face. I've loved this, and I've just repurchased it because it is awesome. This is also something new for me. This is Sophie and Liv. This is actually a baby care line, and two of my friends recently had babies, and I'm so proud of them and so excited to like pinch their little cheeks. But while getting them products, actually three of my friends had babies. Holy guacamole. Wow, people are just popping out like torpedoes these days. Anyways, I'm so excited for my friends, so I did get them little care packs for their babies, and as part of those packs, I included some natural body care and skincare for them and the babies. And while I was shopping through and looking for stuff, I was like, you know what, I kind of want to try this too. So far I have not used it, but it smells amazing. This is from Sophie and Liv, and it is meant for babies and mommies too. Even though I'm not a mommy and I'm not planning to have a baby, I was like, why can't I use it? This is a shampoo and body wash, and it's safe for mom, it's safe for baby, and of course it's not tested on animals, so I'm excited to try it out. Next, this is She Moisture. I have used this many times and I love this. This is a cruelty-free brand, and it's really just a great shea butter moisturizer. If you have dry elbows or dry knees, this is perfect. This one is personally the coconut and hibiscus, so it smells amazing. And it just smooths over everything really well, and it locks in moisture. Next, this is from Alafia, and this is the African black soap that everyone has been ranting and raving about. I have heard so much about African black soap for skin, and I've never actually tried it. So this is for all skin and hair types. I didn't even know you could use it for your hair. If you have ever used black soap, please, African black soap, please tell me if you like it, because I've heard so much about it, but I've never picked it up. So I decided to pick this up, and the reason that I chose this brand is they are not only natural, they are not only not tested on animals, but they are fair trade, and they actually help people through direct resources, and they do things like provide clean water and medical care and bicycles for people to get to school and to work. And it's amazing because as part of this, I feel like I'm not just buying a product that hopefully works really well, but something that actually gives back to the world too. Not just in an animal way, but in a human sense and an environmental sense and everything in between. But let me know if you've ever used this. This happens to be the peppermint scent because I wanted something a little bit minty. I really love the minty scent, as you can tell from my Lush mask. But let me know if you've used either this brand or other African black soap and if it has worked for you. I've also picked up the Nature's Gate Glow Lotion. This is great because it is a gentle tanner for your skin. I can get a little bit pasty just during the winter months. So in case I need it, I have this on hand. Makeup side of things. It's from 100% Pure. Now, I've already used this because I loved it so much. This is a rebuy. But this is a lip gloss from 100% Pure that is made of fruit and vegetable pigments and extracts. So it's literally like tomato pigment and blueberry pigment, and it actually smells amazing. Another lip product, if you are not so apt about the color, is a lip balm. This is from Epic Blends. It's actually from Canada, and they have a couple different variations such as coconut oil and stuff, but this one happens to be vegan. This is the pineapple mint scent. It smells amazing, and it's actually very, very smooth on the lips. Like I said, I haven't used this before, so I guess we'll wait to the end of the video and see how moisturizing this is overall. Next, these are some of my favorite brushes from Soho. I use the Kabuki brush all the time, and I decided to get a full set. What's great about these is that the bristles are cruelty-free. They're made of nylon, which is really awesome to pick up color and pigment and apply it to the skin, and it doesn't harm animals in the making. And it also has a bamboo handle, so it's recyclable, it's eco-friendly, and this comes with a set of 5. Next, this is a rebuy. This is from Pacifica. This is the Dreamlit Under Eye Brightener. This is honestly my favorite because I have some under eye circles, and because it is natural, it is better for my skin overall. I find that it is very, very pigmented, so it colors. So it does cover all those dark circles, but it doesn't fade into my lines. So this was definitely a rebuy. I also got some Nature Care wipes. Now, I originally bought their sanitary pads. I'm not gonna lie, they're made of organic fair trade cotton, but these are non-GMO cotton, and I decided, you know what, I will give these makeup wipes a try. I have not tried them yet, but they are organic. They're for sensitive skin. They're supposed to remove your makeup, but they're made with fair trade cotton, and they're not tested on animals. I also got some sea buckthorn oil. This is cruelty-free and it's organic. This is just pure sea buckthorn oil from CEBU Beauty. I have talked about CEBU Beauty for ages now. You know this is one of my favorite brands, but this is literally the oil in its purest form. So this can be used on your hair, this can be used on your skin, it can be used on your nails and your cuticles. I think you can take it internally if you would like to, because it's really good for acne. They sell little sea buckthorn tablets as well, like little pills. So yeah. The very last product is actually one that I modeled for. These are from Whole Foods, but I have actually been modeled for Schmidts Deodorant, so if you want to go check them out, they are pretty amazing. They're from Oregon, and I started using the line after I found out about them. But this is like the most awesome deodorant. A lot of deodorants contain aluminum, which can cause Alzheimer's and a lot of other bad issues. I think it's been linked to certain cancers and skin irritations, and it has heavy metals in it, which just isn't good to digest and intake anyways. But Schmidts Deodorant is not tested on animals, and they're actually 100% vegan, so they have no animal products whatsoever. They're a little bit different because they're not in a stick form. They come in a little container, and you can take this little scoopy and scoop it out. Ooh, hello. And when you scoop it out, you just take about a pea size or maybe a dime or a quarter size, and you just kind of warm it up in your hands and it kind of melts down. And you just apply this directly to your pits. But they smell wonderful, they work wonderful. It was super fun modeling for them, so if you want to go check out the website, you can see on the new face or the new armpit of their deodorant line. So yeah, if you want to go check out my pits, that'd be awesome. There's also, we did the photo shoot with a cat, so gotta represent the kitty cat love. Crazy cat lady strikes again. But yeah, this is just another product that I would recommend that is cruelty free. So really hope that you guys enjoyed this haul. These are just some of my favorite brands and some brands that I'm trying for the first time. So if you want to share with me your favorite cruelty-free products, tag me on Twitter. It's @SincerelyCass11 or Instagram, which is @DiamondsAndHeels14. We can have like a cruelty-free little beauty party. So yeah, love you guys, and I cannot wait to see you all in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.